It is Game 3 on deck here tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Moves the puck to Hyman. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it across. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Angles it over to Faber. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Look at this, another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. He was locked in there. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dermott. Here's a blast! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. Edmonton's got the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Loses his balance on the play. Dishes it off.
Hartman's back in the lineup after nursing his
And he rips the post. Moves with the puck to the corner. Quick feed to Hartman. Takes the pass. And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Wild have finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating, and you create more opportunities.
From the point, they take control of it. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net from the point. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Boyd's won it off the faceoff. Poked away in the offensive end. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the back of the cage with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ryan. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save!
Gustafson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in his high.
Jump. What a save on the play! Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Minnesota's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Filch. Broken up by Chisholm. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Gustafson. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hartman. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Directed over to Boldy. Minnesota's got it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Slides it across.
Makes the easy save with the glove. Minnesota's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Nugent-Hopkins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Oilers have it from their own end. And a stiff break setup. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Skinner. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Denies him on a slapper! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Odd man rush. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you're able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Always amazes me how strong the wrists have to be in order to pull off that effective snapshot. I mean, he's known for it. How many shots has he taken like this? And just another one, he fools the goalie. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Wild have extended their lead to 2 goals here in this second period, and they have put on a show tonight thus far.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, it's like it's rapid fire, James. I mean, they have just owned the puck, and they found a way to find the lanes. They've been outstanding, creative, and they're getting it done there.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tees it up, shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Faber. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a clutch save. And that's picked up by Zuccarello.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Sends it down low. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Comes out to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Here they come on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wild have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Penalty coming up here. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Steps inside the line. Can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Taken by Skinner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And manages to clear the zone. Across the line, down the left wall. And it's a quick pass to Kane. The Oilers played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Gustafson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Hammers it. Scores! Put in the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Edmonton suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Oilers carried along the wall. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it up. Quick pass to McDavid. Loses the coverage there. Draisaitl's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And a great read to turn that play aside. And they score! The special team's looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers look around near the play. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. Edmonton's working the puck through the point. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Towards the bench to Janmark. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! And they'll skate it out of the zone. Fires it. Turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Ryan's got it along the wings. And he loses control here. Strong defensive effort. They've got numbers here. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Ah, too many bodies in the way. He was totally locked in on that play. Gets the puck over to Zuccarello. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Middleton. Edmonton's looking to break out. Pass out front, and that doesn't connect. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
McDavid's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Looks to pass it to Foligno. Here's a chance. Takes the puck at the point. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to Arvidsson. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your shot.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Big time glove save by Skinner. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Wild have been called for holding. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. We certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Unloads one. That's blocked. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Breakaway. Edmonton's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty. Trying to gain a step. All alone. With the pass. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James.
The score. A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
The Oilers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Taken along the wall by Hyman. Here it is. Point shot. Denies them in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Dermott. And he takes the feed. Hyman slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's see what the official says here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up.
Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puts the puck away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Shot with the stop.
Gaudreau's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he takes the dish. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Back in with intention. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Minnesota's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Slides it back to the blue line. Kulak's gliding the puck along the line. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Loco's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Oilers played along the wing. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Kulak's taking it from his own end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Eriksson X won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And the pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Uses the force on that hit. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Oilers take it along the wall. Pass back to the point.
Draisaitl's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
No room for that one to get through. Handles the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And makes the save. Another stop by the goaltender. Back-to-back saves! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end of the home Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
With possession along the wall. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Minnesota's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Passes it over. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Late goings of this period. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Rossi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds it over! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Passes it to Stetcher. Oh, and here's the pass. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Takes a shot. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. And it's a quick pass to Goldie. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Hyman. Fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Oilers may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Eriksson X won the draw at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Minnesota's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They go on the attack from the left side. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Hartman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. They've got the 3-0 series lead, and it's hard not to think that they're ready to go to Broome City next here, Cheryl.
Yeah, sweep. And you know that everyone around them is going to be talking about it in terms of the fans, but I'll tell you, the staff will not be. Neither will the players within the room. They'll just be staying present, focused on the task at hand, is to win the game. And if they do, guess what? It'll be a sweep.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.